It's easy to stay motivated when things are going your way. When everything is working smoothly and you're consistently seeing the results, you're going to feel like everything is going the way that you need it to go to reach your goals. But let's be real, this isn't reality. You have faced struggles on your fitness journey, and the way you've gone about it has been destructive and has stopped you from being where you should be. So, how are you going to be able to get yourself to get through it, to grind it out, to stay gritty when it is getting difficult? That is the bigger question. I'm Lee Agbohlah with Ultimate Performance. In this video, I will tell you how you can stay motivated through the struggles to reach your fitness goals. If you are able to do this, you will be able to stay on your journey, focused and driven to get to the goals that you know that you can reach. Your potential is endless, but you have to dedicate yourself to get into that mode. And there's a way you have to handle it, and I'm going to get you there. The first thing you got to understand is you can't solve it right away. And what I mean by that, you can't solve it right away, is if you're struggling, you have to be able to focus on what is the cause of the struggles. So bring it back to just keeping it simple. How can you win the day? Focus on winning the day. And when I talk about winning the day, what is something that you can get yourself to accomplish that day? Not something that takes 2 days, it takes a week, takes a month. What can you do that day to take advantage of your situation? So is that getting your workout in? Have you been struggling with staying consistent workout? So what can you do to complete that workout? How will you fit it in your schedule to do that day? Has it been you're struggling with your choice of nutrition? What can you do to help yourself? Can you get yourself to prep your meals for the week? That's going to allow you to not only win this day, but win the other day, because now you have the food that you need to be able to stay on your goals. Is it cleaning out the pantry because you have been lazy with getting rid of the items that are holding you back when you're snacking late at night? Is it the stress that you're feeling in your life? So what can you do to decompress, to let the stress feel relief in that day that can get yourself to be back focused on your goals, because life is getting to you? This is what you have to bring it down to. I always like to think of what are the 3 things that I can do today that is going to help myself not only win this day, but win the week. The reason why you still want to understand that winning the day is going to lead to you winning not only today, but tomorrow as well. Because what is the thing that is on your side? Momentum. Momentum is your friend. If you can stack days, that's how you get to your goals. That's what it's about. The ones that are successful understand that. The reason I have been able to be consistent through my training and going through the different struggles I've gone through, injuries, is because I understand that consistency is going to help me win. So if I work out and I work out the next day and I work out the day after that, and I'm just stacking, it doesn't even matter if every workout is great. I don't have to hit a 10 out of 10 in the workout. It's just like a batter. If you think about baseball, the greatest hitters are really only successful 30% of the time. The other 70% of the time, they are not successful. But what do they do better than the other ones that you probably look at as just being an average hitter? Is they're more consistent with showing up, getting the great at bats, so they're likely to get that extra hit. Only getting that extra hit every few often is what allows them to be successful. It's not a big, gigantic leap. That's how you have to focus on yourself winning the day. Not every day is going to be amazing, and that's not how you need to look at it. But it's focusing on how can you win the day? What's something you can complete that's going to help you? If you can get to winning the day, now you're getting yourself to feel motivated, right? Because you're going to feel motivated because you focus on that day. What can I do today? You're going to be ready to go, because now you're not thinking about, man, I didn't do this last week, or I didn't do this 3 months. It doesn't matter where you stand in your fitness journey. If you can focus on winning the day, you can get motivated to do that, right? That's how Motivation Monday works. You're like, oh, it's a new week. You're so excited. You're like, I'm going to do so much. Well, have Motivation Monday on Motivation Thursday, Motivation Friday. That's where you need to be at. Get yourself to feel like that. Secondly, you have to wake up to the goals. You need to wake up to your goals. What I mean by that, have your goals someplace that you can see when you wake up and you are ready and focused to kill the day, right? I'm talking about crushing your day. And you can only do that if you wake up to your goals. What is it that you are going to accomplish for today that is going to make a difference in your life? If your goals do not get you to feel this way, make your goals bigger. Make your goals mean something where it's something worth fighting for. If you're not feeling like it's worth fighting for your goals don't mean nothing for you. And you need to dig deeper on what goals do I need to make it happen. So when you're trying to make these fitness goals, don't make it just surface level. Put it deeper and understand why these goals are going to matter. So getting that 50 pounds is going to change your life, because now it's going to give you the confidence you haven't had, or it's going to give you the energy you need for your family to be better, to provide for them and to be around for them and be present, because you're so sluggish, you don't have the energy to be present in life. If you can make those goals mean that 50 pounds and to get yourself to do that, you will wake up to those goals. And I'm telling you, you have to have those goals there and visualize where you can live. Because when you feel like checking out, your goals are going to be right in front of you, and understand like, oh, this is going to get me to go past just the struggle, because the struggles are reality. That's the thing that you got to understand. If you don't have struggles, you're not doing anything. That's just not going to happen in life. Everyone's going to have some type of struggle. It may not be to the level of your struggles you might be going through now. Your struggles can get worse, of course. We all understand that we've been in dark times in our lives, but you are in that place for a reason, because you are trying to do more. You are looking to do more. Because if you were just okay with just being average, you got average struggles. Average struggles, man, that's nothing, right? But when you are trying to do more, your struggles are going to increase, because now it's more that you got to handle. That doesn't mean you check out. That means you need to understand what I got to do to get myself to feel like these goals matter, to get myself to get that done. And when you have your goals like that, you are feeling refreshed and revigorated to do something and make it happen. And don't think every day you're gonna feel this way. I'm not saying every day you're gonna feel this way, but what I just talked about previously, right, is it's about winning the day more than not. So if you could be consistent, because you are now feeling like that each and every day, you're gonna win, versus when you have days where you're just like, I don't wanna do anything, you don't do anything, you're losing the day. And that's not allowing consistency to work for you and momentum to work for you. So you really have to understand that. And lastly is, which goes into goals, is go deeper in your why. Everyone hates this, because if you've talked to anyone that is a coach or somebody that is successful in life, they're always going to tell you about your why. So you've probably done this exercise and you wrote down your why and you've done it. But I would challenge you to go deeper into your why, because you have to go deeper and just not the surface level answer that you're giving yourself. Like go deep, like 7 layers like your skin. You gotta go deeper to figure out why. And then when you can get to the root of it, you really start to uncover how life is meant to be for yourself and why you are going from motivated to driven. This is the thing I want you to understand is motivation is something that's temporary, and staying motivated will get you through, but there's gonna be these dark times that I'm talking about. We've all faced it. No matter who you are in your journey, even the most successful people within their fitness, they have faced these dark times. So what allows you to pull yourself from it and get going from that motivation, where it's easy to be motivated, now it's hard, is being driven. Being driven, and that's that why, where you just can't let yourself down. That's when you start taking these goals to obsession, where it's something that you need it. You need it so badly, and there's no way you're gonna let that not happen, right? You're gonna make it happen for yourself. When you start getting yourself to feel like that, man, you don't know where you're gonna be at. And what I mean by that, you thinking these low level goals that you may have right now, you're gonna go deeper, you're gonna go bigger into it, because now you really understand where you're gonna be at. That's what I'm talking about. That why is everything. And it's something that you may look at and you're like, yeah, I know why. But no, you gotta go deeper on that to be like, yes, I'm in tune with this. This is me. This is what I'm gonna do. And if you don't know it, and you're struggling with it, just map it out. Go through writing and understanding of who you are. Where am I at right now? Why do I want to get to the point where I want to be successful? Why does it really matter? Am I just doing it for me? Am I doing it for other people in my life that I know that I want to do? Because usually you can't, it's hard to just do it for yourself. There's got to be other people involved as well. Just like me talking to you right now in this video is more than just me doing it for myself. It's doing it for people that I want to be able to make an impact on, because I know right now they need me. They need to hear this to be able to accomplish their goals. That's the thing you got to understand, is you got to get into that why, man. Get into it. So once you start doing that, it happens. That motivation started driven, and then now you do it. You are that fitness individual you want to be at, that high performer. That's what you're looking at. So it all starts off first. What you got to do when you're feeling these struggles, understand how to win the day. You can win the day when you think about just what you need to do for the day. Wake up to your goals. Understand why you're doing it with that visualization to be like, yes, this is going to get me to be able to do it. And when you got to go deeper, you got to go deeper in that why. So you got your goals you're waking up to, but you got to go deeper in the why to really understand. When you put all this together, I'm telling you, you're going to go through the struggles, but you're going to be able to get yourself out of the struggles and get to your goals. So let me know, where are you at right now on your journey? Are you feeling super motivated? Are there things that you're going to do within this video to get yourself to get going? And as always, be sure to like and subscribe.